It is July the 16th, 2009. I'm listening to Knoxiety, Knoxiety. Yeah, I know there's other female rappers out there. Let me listen to this young lady right quick. I've been doing this since I was about 18. When it was cool to rock LA Giz and wear balls. See, I kids long. If you think you iller than me, my flow take you back like Chris Cross. Jump. I ain't mean to make you scared of me, but I'm like Muay Thai to karate. No comparing me. I'm trying to get in your head. This is psychology. See, I know it's psychotic mind causes catastrophe. I'll give you knowledge, take me from negativity. I'm out there like astronomy. I'm hip-hop's prodigy. Flow real nasty. I don't mean to sound detestable. Your words stagnated, but mine real flexible. I rap for freedom. Listen to the message, fool. You rap because of what? I still question it. Your flow is dead. Go ahead, get the casket beat. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm whack rapper athlete. Think about that. Okay. I made a video yesterday about Miss Nana and her song DOF, Deaf Female Rappers. I'm always going to support all and any female rappers that have been doing it since the 80s, since Salt-N-Pepa, Queen Latifah, The Brat. Have to admit I didn't buy Little Kim's album Hardcore. My sister did. Just wasn't a big. I liked Little Kim lyrically. She's alright, but her image-wise, really wasn't feeling it. I didn't buy Lauryn Hill's album. I'm being honest with you. But at that time I was in radio struggling, so I really didn't have the money to buy the kind of music that I buy now. But I do support all female rappers. I know there's many underground female rappers out there, from Jean Grey to the young lady that used to be Isis of the X-Clan. She's out there up in New York City. I don't know what her rap name now is. I think she's a member of my MySpace page. I can't remember her name, but she used to be Isis of X-Clan. There's many female rappers out there trying to make it into the business, just like Miss Nana. This young lady here emailed me saying there's other female rappers out there trying to do it, trying to struggle, trying to make it in the business. But I always look at it like, when I got in the radio, did it for 11 years, I struggled in it. I wanted to own my own record label. I wanted to do everything associated with the music business. But as you see now, right now, I'm in construction. Making more money than I ever made in radio. And I did radio for 11 years. I know the music business, even though in radio is only we the bottom of the tagpole, the bottom of the pie when it comes to the music business, but we do promote these artists, and I know how these corporations work. This young lady here, Knoxiety, very beautiful, very talented, but I remember back in the 80s when my sister wanted to be a rapper, and she's not a rapper. It's nothing against female rappers, you know. I wish that more female rappers were signed, but these corporations, if you look real good at them, a lot of these corporations, the distributors like Sony Music, Universal, that distribute Motown and everything, all their music, they're white owned, and they gonna sign what they think's gonna sell, because they could care less about our people. They could care less about our community. They could care about us because they in it for the money. It's like a bank. They want to make money. They're gonna put their money out there to promote you, but they want their money back. And if you don't sell, then they're not gonna sign you. If they think you're not gonna sell, they're not gonna sign you. Now, you look at a person like any female rapper that's out there, like Miss Nana, not to exclude other female rappers. Lyrically, she could spit, but as you see, she's not signed, because they believe that you have an image. And I learned that a long time ago in radio, when they had the rap artist out on Def Jam. A lot of y'all might not know her. Her name was Boss, B-O-S-S. She was on Def Jam Records. She came out with an album called Process of Elimination. Love Boss. But when they signed her and they wanted her to be this image. Because at the time, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, NWA, that's what was selling. Gangster rap, as they called it back then. And I don't think they call that no more, even though that's the image they putting out there. Because a lot of these rappers now, they want to be bosses, like Rick Ross. And he was never a boss. It's an image. And if a record label look at you and they see you coming out with an image that they don't think black people or white people should be, they not going to sign you. And when I see Miss Nana, I see a very intelligent young lady. When I see this young lady here, Noxie Ty, I see a very intelligent young lady. But when a record label see you, or the person that's going to sign you, and the bad thing about it, the person that's signing you is not the white man, the president of the record label, it's a black person a lot of times. The man in the middle that's signing you to their label. So, it's a shame that they are signing a person like, let's say, back in 96, Little Kim, before they're signing a person like you. But you also got to look at it. Lauryn Hill, one out of maybe 100 female rappers, she got signed. And she was a positive image. But how many female rappers do you know come out lyrically that could spit and has a good image like Lauryn Hill? They're signed a person like Little Kim first, or somebody that's similar to Little Kim, before they're signed anybody that comes out with an image that they don't think is an image that will sell them records, because they want to make money. Now, in this year alone, mainstream wise, the only female rappers that have come out has been Unladylike. I support them. I buy the album. I brought it certified, and if you look at it, the image is profanity, cussing, and does that make me hypocritical because I support a female rap group that degrades and make our people look like the image they think we look like? Could be. I might be a hypocrite, but I do support all female rappers, may they be bad or good. And I feel Gunner's, she could spit. You can't deny that Gunner of Unladylike can't rap. She can rap her ass off, her and T, in my opinion. But their image is an image they put out there because that's what they want to put out there. But the corporation, the record label, had to have some say in that as well. Because if, let's say, Unladylike said, hey, we want to look like Public Enemy, the X-Clan, and have a positive image, wear the African attire, and speak up for our people. Think about it. Or let's say Gunner say, I want to do a song like what Lauryn Hill did, something positive, something talk about women standing up for their rights. They think they're going to sign them there? So we as a people got to realize that I know a lot of y'all want to become rappers. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I wanted to own my own record label. But you have to realize dreams, it's good to live out your dream and try to fulfill it. But there's going to be disappointments, and sometimes it's not in God's plan for you to become an entertainer. Not everybody's going to be signed like Little Mama. I like Little Mama. A lot of people might not like her. Lyrically, I think she could spit well. She sells records, even though she might not sell in the millions or in gold. But to a corporation, they look at it, she's profitable. They can make their money back off her. In my opinion, I feel they can make money off Miss Nana. But she doesn't portray that image that they think is going to sell records. I believe she does. If I was a representative of a record label, I would sign her in a heartbeat. That's me, regardless if she sells records or not. But anyway, my time's almost up. But I know there's other female rappers out there. And I'm not going to sit here and try to discourage any female rapper from trying to get a mainstream record deal. But in my opinion, I feel independently, you can make more money going out there hustling on your own. But also, there's other options out there other than rapping. In my opinion, you could do other things. Because you be just like most female rappers that have come out with that one album, and you never hear from them again because they didn't sell. But anyway, Talk to y'all later, and God bless.